there's something I really believe in, and that is that if you don't take care of your equipment, how can you expect it to take care of you? When it comes to the axe, it is prone to several problems. All axes, the wood can shrink, the helve come loose from the head, and on a canoe trip particularly the head can rust. So there are a few things that we do in between outings for the tool just to keep it in tip-top condition. And the first of those is to apply a thin layer of linseed oil to the helve. I only put a very thin layer on, and almost as soon as I've put it on I wipe most of it off. That way you get the proper finish on the axe. If you get a lot of oil on here and it hardens, it's like having varnish on the axe handle, and that means that it'll stick to your hands when they sweat and you'll end up with blisters. Just a thin layer, and also remembering to put some up here over the wedge to stop it drying out. On the metal we could put linseed oil, but I find I prefer to use gun oil, which comes in this little bottle, and it comes with a little brush, and you paint that onto the metal parts. And what's good about that is that dries and puts a protective coating on the axe, which is actually very durable, and I find that helps enormously to prevent rust, particularly on canoe journeys when the axe is often damp during the day. That's that done, and I don't wipe that off. What I do now is I'll leave that to dry and harden. Some of it will drip off. I see some just beginning to drip off down here, but that's fine. Just one point of safety. Linseed oil soaked cloths have been known to combust spontaneously. So if you're going to throw them into the rubbish, make sure you soak them in water first, or better still, burn them on a campfire. While the oil is drying, I put a bit of polish on the leather. Just ordinary polish does a very good job of taking care of this. The sheath is as important as the axe, because without this it's not safe to carry that. So it's important to always take good care of this, and when you're using the axe, to always remember where you put the sheath down. And I can put that away, ready for its next trip out. A real trusty friend.